Robots that feel, throw shade, and might one day build your Mars colony? Yeah, it's getting wild out here. Humanoid robots are leveling up fast. We're talking tactile touch, real-time precision, emotional sass, and even robots built for other planets. Let's break down the latest in this insane robotic revolution. First up, Sanctuary AI. They're not just building robots that look human, they're making them feel like us too. Their newest upgrade? Tactile sensors that give robots the sense of touch. Think of it like robot fingers with built-in pressure awareness. So now, if a human operator is controlling one remotely, they won't just see what the robot's doing, they'll feel it too. That's a massive leap in precision and control. Before this, you didn't know if something was slipping out of the robot's hand until it was too late, but now, instant feedback. Each finger has a 7-cell sensor grid using microbarometers like the ones in your phone, and they're sensitive down to just 5 millinewtons, almost as good as human fingertips. Sanctuary CEO even said their main focus isn't on walking or mobility, it's all about perfecting the hands. Because let's be real, gripping, grabbing, and manipulating objects is one of the toughest challenges in robotics. They've gone with hydraulic systems for fine control and sensitivity, which makes these robotic hands way better at handling delicate tasks. And every time that hand touches something, it's collecting data. That data trains the AI, which means smarter robots, faster. Now let's move to Boston Dynamics and their iconic Atlas robot. Their latest version, all electric, no more hydraulics. That means every joint now has to react and adjust in real time, and they've pulled it off. In their behind-the-scenes footage, you can actually see the robot adjusting its spine to lift auto parts. It's wild. Their new challenge, teaching Atlas how to handle complex tasks with minimal instructions, like figuring out which parts to grab first and where to place them without tipping over. It's a step toward humanoids working alongside humans in actual assembly lines. Ever heard a robot throw shade? Meet Ameca, engineered in the UK and recently seen at Mobile World Congress. Someone asked if robots will take our jobs, and it clapped back, "I don't know. How good are you at your job?" This robot isn't just clever, it's uncannily human. It has built-in cameras in its eyes, facial recognition, and speech AI that lets it hold real-time conversations. It's not mobile yet, but the company behind it is working on a walking version. And yep, you can even rent Ameca for events. Imagine a robot guest that roasts your friends. Let's take things off-world. Muks Robotics in India is building humanoids designed for the Moon and Mars. Their bipedal robot, called SPO Prime, is made for exploring new terrain and assisting with space construction. Then there's Robo Prime, built tough for Mars' rocky surface. These machines will gather and send back data, prep sites for human missions, and maybe even help build future habitats. They're partnering with India's Defense Research Agency and experimenting with AI systems that can adapt to unpredictable environments. Think of it as the early stages of Star Wars-style droids, but real. Last but not least, Huawei has teamed up with China Mobile and Lu Robotics to launch the first humanoid powered by 5G, that's 5G Advanced. This means near-zero lag, better data processing, and lower hardware costs because most of the heavy computing happens in the cloud. This setup is perfect for high-stakes environments like manufacturing or remote rescue missions where a robot needs to make fast decisions with perfect timing. And since the brain is in the cloud, software updates are instant. No need to open up the robot just to install a new chip. If you're curious to see these bots in action, check out the Robotics Summit and Expo in Boston. You'll get demos from companies like Boston Dynamics, Agility Robotics, and Westwood Robotics, plus panels, keynotes, and even a career fair. Boston Dynamics CTO is set to reveal more about the new electric Atlas, and the event is bringing together over 5,000 developers, engineers, and innovators across robotics and AI. Safe to say, if you're into future tech, this is the place to be. All right, that's the latest roundup on humanoid robots. If any of these blew your mind, hit that like button, subscribe for more AI updates, and let me know in the comments, which robot would you want in your corner? Catch you in the next one.